I don't see Ravel coming back. I don't know what's gonna happen. Me know me I talk about the username. Yeah. The usernames. YouTube has done something strange. Like all of you guys' username have some number next to it. He says Shaquille9855, Damian James 943. Yeah, it's like YouTube has confused up everybody name on the show. Big up yourself, Jobless. See, they say Jobless 9687. You know, is they put the yeah, YouTube has really gone off the rails with that. Yeah, but people, I'm waiting for your comments in the comment section before we move on. What do you say we do with Ravel Marciano? What do you guys do with Ravel Marciano? Let me know in the comment section because there's no way back. Yes, is one oh crap, that's Godson. Yeah, Godson thing it mash up. So people, let me know, what do you do with Ravel Marciano? I need to hear from you so we can move on to the next topic. Today, it's gonna be a show where I have a discussion more or less with you guys. I'm not gonna rush this show. It's been a while. We haven't done a show. So maybe we push this one for about 2 hours or so. And since we did have some technical difficulties, because I've been only doing hour-long shows and short videos on some of my other channels, and I decided whenever it's time to talk Reggae Boyz, we be back here. So we're here now. I need to hear from the people in the comment section. What do we do with Ravel Marciano? I haven't heard anything yet. I'm still waiting for some answers. If we don't get any answers, I guess the people them say Ravel dead like dog. I guess Ravel turn dead dog, right? It look like Ravel turn dead jankro, like him gone. It's like dead dog him turn down, let them fly gone with him body. They. Everybody need a club, not only a good club. Yeah, but Ravel's situation, his football future depends on a club. That's the thing with Ravel Marciano. His football future depends on him having a club. We keep Ravel. He's still better than what we have. Really, says Anita Bell. He wasn't in my plan moving forward, says Father Bling. Anyway, can't hold on at season in any team. Yeah, I think it has finally caught up with him now. I don't think Ravel Marciano can now just make the team. And now we have a Rudolph Speed. What is Rudolph Speed now? Is Rudolph Speed the new head coach or what? People, I haven't heard from Rudolph Speed since he appointed himself as as the new. I contacted Rudolph Speed the other day, and Rudolph Speed is just not even picking up my calls. But before me contact Rudolph Speed, other people was like, JT, Rudolph Speed is not taking any talk. Rudolph Speed don't want to hear from nobody. He's just laying low. Mr. Rudolph Speed need to know. I'm not calling Rudolph Speed for interview. JT has never been the guy who called Rudolph Speed to try to get an interview or to get more views on my show. Rudolph Speed doesn't get me views on my show. That's the main thing. When I call Rudolph Speed, for me, it's just to clear up something. Like, hey, Mr. Speed, this is what's been said out in the public. Is this true or what? And I feel like he's always giving me an honest answer. But maybe no, Mr. Speed feels like everybody is calling him for answers in this situation. You know, for me, if bless up yourself, Lee Sports Zone, if Mr. Speed start to coach the team, what can I do? I'm just gonna only be on YouTube, just talking, and I'm not gonna be on YouTube arguing about Rudolph Speed if he gets the coach. That makes no sense. As I said, people, I'm saving all my energy for just the World Cup qualification games and when it's time to talk about Jamaica. I'm not going to be on here killing myself like, Jesus Christ, Rudolph Speed, get the coaching job. Like, I don't have time for that, bro. I really don't have time for that because it's not like I can change anything in that JFF. I can't change anything. I have to just shut up and dribble. Well, we can talk, but me's a boy when I like talk for no reason. Just a talk and nothing is happening. And that's what happens when it comes on to Rudolph Speed. Rudolph Speed basically can hire himself or fire himself. You know what I mean? So I don't see the sense in me out here I beat up my gum, say Rudolph Speed get this job. Them are the next one, especially Antonio. Yeah, so Rudolph Speed he has stopped taking phone calls. I haven't seen him on Manning's Man show lately. I've been looking on Manning's Man. I've been watching Manning's Man show couple of afternoons, and he hasn't been popping out. So it looks like Mr. Speed is just not in the talking with anybody in the public. I think he feels like, hey, listen, I'm just gonna do my thing, whether or not people like it. Him gone turn analyst. See him turn. Okay, he's on ESPN now. Well, if he's on ESPN, I'm happy for him. If there's a Jamaican on ESPN, but again, people are gonna say, Mr. Speed a coach ESPN. Mr. Speed turned the coach over ESPN now. Yo, bro, it's like you just can't keep up with Mr. Speed, bro. He's just a jack of all trade. Mr. Speed is the one man who's like, he's doing a job, but on paper, is not his name in the job. So, Mr. Speed is like the man who you employ him, and him say, here what boss, Ghost one son him, I go employ you, but you can't write down my name here. You can't write down my name. You can't make people know say me I work here. I don't know if that's the situation that's taking place with Mr. Speed. Like, we can't figure out where he's working or what role he's playing. People, remember to hit the like button on the video. Let's get this to 100 likes, quick and fast. Let's get the like button up and running. So, there we have it. That was a quick one on Ravel Morrison. Now, let's talk a little bit about Leon Bailey. Leon Chippy Bailey. It's now official, folks. It's now official. Fabrizio Romano has made the official report that the former, big up yourself, Travis Peso, the former Aston Villa man in Leon Bailey, the former Aston Villa man in Leon Bailey, folks. The former Aston Villa man in Leon Bailey has now made the move, and I could just give you the exact details. Big up yourself, Anita Bell. You were saying as well it was a loan move. Fabrizio Romano says, here we go, agreed, deal signed, Leon Bailey on a loan deal from Aston Villa, so it's no longer a permanent. I thought it could have potentially be a permanent deal, but I don't think anybody wants to buy Leon Bailey as like a, I think Leon Bailey is damaged goods. I think these guys see Leon Bailey as damaged goods. The loan fees are around 2 to 3 million plus 22 million buy option clause. So Leon Bailey value has even dropped. You remember the season before last, fans were talking about Leon Bailey potentially now up to 50 million after that amazing season he had at Aston Villa. I don't think that's the case. I think that now Leon Bailey is like Leon Bailey and Jadon Sancho. Me see the two of them fly past in one car. Fly past, me see them go a river. Yeah, me say, really wanna go down there go do? Sancho say him go chuck off, and Leon Bailey say him go take a wash off cause him salt. Him lose half of his value. Remember, Leon Bailey went to Aston Villa for what? 25, 26 million. No, Leon Bailey is looked at as a 22 million euro baller, and he's a loanee. His career is not heading in the right direction. Saw Craig Butler on YouTube, on Instagram. He was at the Coliseum in Rome. If you know what the Coliseum is in Rome, that's where the big Coliseum where the gladiators used to fight, where people go to drink blood. I saw Craig Butler outside the Coliseum after he just marked up a loan deal for Leon Bailey. That's not good. I'm telling you guys, a loan deal for Leon Bailey where you're potentially in your prime, and it better work out for him at Roma, because Aston Villa is not taking him back, and he's not coming back to the Premier League to play. So yeah, I saw that, Travis. Jadon Sancho turned down. Jadon Sancho is a spiteful footballer. I don't think he loves football anymore. I think Jadon Sancho. Um, I think Jadon Sancho, right, is potentially the player who will sit out the entire season and say, listen, them boy at Manchester United needs to pay me. Remember, he was doing that under Ten Hag when he wasn't playing, and then they had to send him on loan to Dortmund. And this might be another situation where Jadon Sancho said, hey guys, guess what? I'm getting paid for not doing anything. How about we have another round of you paying me for not doing anything? So maybe this is what's going on. Jadon Sancho decides that, listen, I'm going to sit out this entire season and just collect my money. It could be a situation like that, where Jadon Sancho just collect. It might be a situation where Jadon Sancho just collects his bread. It could be a situation like that. Let's see what Anita Bell said. Roma wanted Bailey and Sancho to play alongside each other, but with Sancho pulling out, Roma might not bother with him. No, but Roma, the deal is confirmed. He's going to Rome. He's going to Roma. The deal is confirmed. I just read it out. It's a 2 to 3 million euros deal, and with a clause to sell or buy with 22 million. So Leon Bailey, who went to Aston Villa for 25, 26 million, he has lost his value, Jay Anyweather. I am the only one. No, Jay Anyweather, that was, are you in the front of the stream? Are you in the early part of the stream? You have to skip. You have to skip, go further, bro. It's not freezing up right now. But when the stream started, you have to skip forward, Dre. You have to skip forward. So anybody is just joining the stream, you have to skip forward. The part of the stream that was freezing up early on, I will delete that. I will delete that part of the stream. Nile Go, what does Sancho love instead of football? Sancho, to me, you know them youth they were in the community who has talent, but is a cruff. No, Dre, anyway, they have to go forward in the stream. You have to go forward in the stream. It's not anybody else. Is it freezing for anybody else right now? Because I'm watching YouTube and it's not freezing anymore. He needs minutes, JT. Needs to play. Is it freezing for anybody right now? Because it's not freezing anymore. For me, it's I'm watching it on YouTube and it's firing. It's firing on YouTube right now. The early part of the stream where we had the massive disruption, I almost shut down the stream because I didn't realize that there's a thing I can restart the stream without jumping off, and that's what I should have done a long time ago. No, so that kind of caused some problems early on. But we back up and okay, Jobless said it's not freezing, so we're firing, Jay. Anyway, though, we're firing. We're firing on all cylinders, right? All cylinders. So, Leon Bailey, let me know, unstoppable, jobless. What's next for Leon Bailey? Because I think this is a downhill. I think this is the path you take when you start go to Turkey, when you start ended up in Italy and all those places. I think this is the pathway now for Leon Bailey, where he's going to start. You're going to hear his name called in Turkey. Him name I'm going to start call static. There's a static in the mic. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it down. Okay. I don't know, bro. I will turn the mic down. Maybe the mic was too loud. All right. Let me know if the audio has gotten any better. Let me know if the audio has gotten any better. Maybe the mic was just way too loud. So I'm going to turn it down a bit. All right? Let me know. Let me know if the mic has improved. All right? Maybe sometimes when you're very close to the mic, it causes a lot of disruption. It's good now. Okay, it's good now. All right. I think I see what's happening. I'm getting too close to it. I'm getting too close to it. All right. Max City said the move will work out. Transfer Lookman game. He'll do it for Bailey. What's next for Bailey, Anita Bell? Another OnlyFans. What's next for Leon Bailey? Another blue movie. Yo, they still make blue movies, or what did they call them now? Do they still make blue movie and them thing there? Because remember, no, a former um, Leon Bailey is a former OnlyFans employee who's now going to Rome over there. So let's see what takes place over there in Rome. Does Leon Bailey Leon Bailey has the juice? Jobless, the calling thing not set up. Me have to set it up. This is a new program. Until I get this program started out, I need to add that mixer to it and the calling. It's taking me time to adjust to this program. It's really taking me time, but I will get it. Like anything else, things take time. Like anything else, things take time, right? Things really take time. Okay, him star movie and football. How can it be bad move? It's Serie A to Ross. No, Nitro. It's not about that it's Serie A, bro. It's not about that it's Serie A. Okay, I'm talking too close to the mic again. It's not about that it's Serie A, bro. It's it's because when I get this close to the mic, that's what happened. So let me just back off again. There's no way it can be. Let me just check if it's still static. Because there's something when I'm very close to the mic. I'm just getting carried away, I guess. Italy, a big league. No, the league itself is a massive league, bro. I'm not beating the league, brother. I'm talking about the pathway for Leon Bailey. Yeah, okay, so me just back off of it, Jay. I'm talking about the pathway for Leon Bailey. I'm not talking about the league. People, let's get the video over 50 likes. We haven't even got 50 likes on the video yet, and we've been streaming for almost 30 minutes. So let's get 50 likes on the video. Let's get this thing up and running properly, right? Let's do the right thing, people, and get this up and running properly. We need at least 50 likes on the video. We're still at about 46 likes. No, Nitro says, not about being a bad move, good move. Will he be getting playing time? Loan. I'm sure Craig Butler is not that stupid. I don't think Craig Butler is going to send Leon Bailey on a loan move to Rome without putting a clause in his contract stating that Leon Bailey has to play a certain amount of minutes. I'm just not buying that. I'm not buying that. I don't think that they're going to do that. Where Leon Bailey, bless up yourself, Ryan Stewartson. Yeah, the YouTube change up the whole of the people them name. That's all probably somebody we have a different name when we know. Static, strong, same way. Okay, bro. I don't know. I can't do anything else, bro. If the static is strong, then we can't do anything, bro. You see me? I can only back off on the mic, and I'm doing that. Let me see something. Let me hear something. Okay. Okay, I think I know what's happening, right? What the heck? Whoa. Yes. I think. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we are sounding any better. Trying to make sure I try to fix this audio. Right? So yeah, it seems like it's the mic card and all them thing there. Chelsea wanted Sancho, but the same. Yeah, it was the mic cord. I think was like, my hand keep hitting it, and it was doing a. Yeah, it was doing a bunch of stuff. If it starts to static again, you let me know, all right? It's the mic cord that was doing it. It wasn't the actual stream. Big up, man. We're gonna mess up my car speaker with your static. Yeah, bro. Sorry, man. Gangster. When the mic cord, I think I was hitting the mic cord, and it start to short out now. Is it better now? Sound better, yeah. So the mic cord, I realized the mic cord was, when the mic cord started do a bunch of things, I was touching it because I'm not hearing myself. I don't have on headphones, so I would have heard that in the headphones. So thank you. Yes, the head. If I had on the headphone, I would have known. But no. But anytime there's static, you let me know. I know what's happening. We should have that. It govern you now. So yeah. So Nitro. Why I'm saying is, bro, when you're gonna leave Europe, Brando, you end up at some place. Big up yourself, Marvin. When you're gonna leave Europe, you end up in Italy. Then you go to Turkey. Then them send you to the war. Go down to Russia. Ronaldo Cephas is in Russia. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Ronaldo Cephas pop up on CNN with a helmet and a machine gun, because there's a lot of black people as well from Africa who's getting sent to the front line after being told they're there to do something else in Russia. So people, don't be surprised if you see Ronaldo Cephas in a camouflage and a Russian helmet, and him have a tattoo with the Z on his face. And him because I think even Ronaldo Cephas is a bad timing to end up in Russia to rot it. How him find himself down in Russia in a damn hard time. Yeah. So what I'm saying is now Leon Bailey potentially is Turkey and Saudi League, brother. It's Turkey and Saudi League for Leon Bailey after this. And Leon Bailey cannot go down to Saudi Arabia, say, "I shoot blue movie." You know them people, they give you the life sentence if you drink water in public. Right? Don't need Saudi Arabia there. If you drink water in public, don't in Saudi Arabia. So Leon Bailey, maybe that's why he didn't take that move, because rim shot don't work in Saudi Arabia. You cannot have people rimming you in Saudi Arabia. So that's what's happened to Leon Bailey. Maybe Craig Butler says, but we wish Leon Bailey all the best. I wanted Leon Bailey to stay in the Premier League. I've done a video this week already on Leon Bailey, and I was hoping that in that video I said, I think Leon Bailey has 2 more good seasons where he can fire off in the Premier League. Unfortunately, bro, it's he's gone. He's going to Rome. He's going to be hanging around Caesar and them people there, the Roman Emperor. Italy is a tough league, No, the Italian league is a very tough league, bro. It's a very tough league. JT, Italy is in Europe. Travis, I know that, Travis. Me not understand what you say. Travis, we can take a train to Italy. I mean, I lived in Italy for a few months. I have an Italian girlfriend. Few months we meet at Jamaica, and then when we reach Italy, like she ready, like she want to box me down now, like, bro. Yes, so I will want any man who's taking on an Italian woman. Like, it's a different story. Like, when we reach Italy, bro, she all tell me, say she go shot me 2 bucks on it, sitting the dog. Like, she wanted to basically just push me around, and me can't retaliate, because me knew from, me just come me their yard, me leave Jamaica. So Italian women, Leon Bailey as well, let me just give you a little advice. Italian woman will box you down, dog. Because I was with an Italian woman for a period of time, and bro, I didn't last in Italy for 8 months. Me live a room, like me have a cut, Girl, I want to have me over there beat me to sickness, dog. JT, you said when players leave EPL, Ghana, Italy, and Turkey, bro. Yeah, Travis Spencer, yeah. I'm saying, like, that's when, that's the starting point for you leave Europe. I'm saying for you to leave Europe. I know he's still in Europe, bro. But I'm saying when you start head to look at Abraham and them guy there from Chelsea who end up at Roma and some other clubs. Where is he now? Where's Abraham now? I think Abraham is somewhere down there in maybe him down all in Iraq a play. You see me? Maybe him down there. That's what I'm trying to say to you, bro. Like anytime you end up in Italy, you better have a very good season to make it back out. Italy and those leagues, right, is like the EPL is considered always, this is my favorite analogy on the show. I always use it. The EPL is like the Gladiator. You know the movie The Gladiator, right? The EPL, you're in the arena. You're fighting against Spartacus and all the top warriors them, right? But then when when you lose a match in the arena, when you lose a match in the arena, they send you to the underground and you have to go fight some terrible gladiator if you make it back up into the arena. That's what's happening with Leon Bailey. He's kicked out of the arena. They're sending him on loan to the underground. Whereas Italy, the Italian league is the closest league in the world to international football. Go and watch the Italian league. The Italian league, football is played in the Italian league like how football is played in international football. It's very sticky. It's tough. It's tough down there, bro. It's also quite tough in Italy. It's also quite tough. So, a Leon Bailey has to go to that tough Italian league and he has to come back out with, like stronger. He has to come back out stronger. Travis said, Italy, belt bucket she give you. Of course, she did want to beat me to sickness at Italy, dog. Me never depend that. Better him did go back to Germany. I agree with that goal 21. I agree with that. It's better that Leon Bailey went back to Germany, if you ask me. I don't think this was the right place for Leon Bailey at this point. I just feel like this league, and Leon Bailey has been in the media for the wrong reason. Did Harry Kane got kicked out of the EPL? Harry Kane didn't got kicked out of the EPL. He got fling. Here is my proper English. He got flung out of the EPL. Or in Jamaican terms, them fling him out of the EPL. Listen, bro, Harry Kane had two options. He could have gone to Manchester United, and trust me, if Harry Kane had gone to Manchester United, his career right now would be on lifeline. Trust me. Movement isn't that bad versus heading straight to the graveyard starting league. Yeah, it's not that bad in that case because he's still in Europe. That's the main thing. Leon Bailey is still in Europe. That's the important thing. He's hanging on for their life in Europe. So, people, as you can see with a lot of the topics we got here today, Kahim Dixon as well, he's on the move to Crawley Town. Demarai Gray, he starts to catch some form at Birmingham. He looks much better. Came out of the Saudi League. He looks like he's finally revving up the old onion bank. But when it comes on to some of our other players, Ethan Pinnock, people. We haven't been talking about Ethan Pinnock. What happened to Ethan Pinnock? Brentford is going to be a relegated team this season. Ethan Pinnock could be a championship defender last season. That's why I told people, when Ethan Pinnock comes to play for Jamaica, we have the right to scrutinize Ethan Pinnock like any other player. We have the right to question Ethan Pinnock like any other player. He's a benchy now. You know what I mean? Did Ethan Pinnock start in the first game? Conrad Smith. Because I don't even know if Ethan Pinnock is still at Brentford. JT, players has to go where they are wanted, bro. I agree that Travis Peso, but what about a Jadon Sancho? He's wanted in Rome and he's not going. He's wanted there and he's playing the Jadon Sancho thing. People, remember to hit the like button on the video. Nitro said that Ethan Pinnock is injured. Let's get the video to 80 likes, people. Let's get the video to 80 likes. We're moving along very nicely. We had some technical difficulties early on, but we're back up and running again. Big up everybody who's here. People, YouTube has destroyed your name. I'm just seeing some of the people, them first name, like me I see Travis, me I see Nitro 6915. Me I see somebody say Neil Gold 21. Yeah, like YouTube has mess up regular commenters them and I can't ever big them up, so we have to just big up everybody here. Guys, if me miss your name, big up yourself and appreciate you being here. You know how we're doing it on the channel. No, we're spacing out the streams, so when we come back and talk Reggae Boys, we have so much to talk about. We have big up yourself Dan Dada, we have Norman Campbell, Ethan Pinnock, JT. Who cares about Sandro? Bro, he's not a Jamaican football player. Yeah, they were just talking about that. King, Lowe, and Holgate. Still, you know, Richard King, he's at he's there in Scotland. And the other player as well from Cavaliers, he's in the B team for that same team that Richard King is playing in. Is this gonna be a thing where Richard King is turned into basically a penalty specialist? Is Richard King just gonna be a penalty specialist? I hope not. I hope he's out there more and he gets to prove himself. Hayden has no club. Neil, Hayden have no club. Yo, people, what date is today? Let me just check the date. Today is the 18th. It's about 12 more days left in the month, folks. We have about 12 more days left in the month. What happens now? We have about 12 days left in the month. What happens now? World Cup qualifiers start next month. Ethan Pinnock not playing. Richard King's not starting. Holgate is still buying toothpaste. Kaim Dixon gone. I want a place named Crawley Town, which is a club that spent most of their history in non-league football. No, Demarai Gray is back. Demarai Gray left the Premier League and came back as a championship player. Where is Bobby D. Cordova-Reid? Where is Bobby Reid, folks? Is Bobby Reid on the books at Leicester? Where's Bobby Reid? Michail Antonio is now on TNT Sport. The whole Jamaican football team has retired. Where is Lati Bodier? Where is Omari Bell? People, does Jamaica still have... That's my question today. That's my question for everybody who's taking in the show today, wherever you are, wherever you're from. Does Jamaica actually have a national team? That's the question today. Does Jamaica actually have a national team? Where are the players for the Jamaica Reggae Boys? Where are all these players at? Bernard still injured. Cephas is on the front lines in Ukraine. You know, Kaim Dixon there, Crawley Town, I trust the process. Warner Brown moved to Mount Pleasant. Guys, does Jamaica have a football team? Curry's unstoppable. Let's be real now. Let's be real, folks. Does Jamaica have a national team, bro? Does Jamaica have a national team? Can't take his vacation always. Like, yo, unstoppable officer Rasclat. People, I had to curse that bad word like a foreigner. Because foreigner allowed to curse Jamaican bad word in public, you know. You can meet a foreigner and him just say bumbleclat in church. And it's okay. But Jamaicans, when we hear the bad word from another Jamaican, we're considered terrible. People, what's happening? Andre Blake, Zibad, no, you're trolling. Bro, Jamaica doesn't have a team. Jamaica doesn't have a team for next week. Russell not play. Yo, guys, now I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't. Yo, Ghost, Jamaica is Avengers. They need 3 days to unite. Tyrese Campbell getting regular minute. That's exactly what I'm saying, Damian James. How can you talk about Ravel and Hayden don't have a team? Yo, you're right. Actually, people, Ravel Morrison is still in the team. Listen, God bless youth. You have to go suit up down there in Florida. Bro, you're going to have to suit up. Marlon Nelson. Me have to go get you one pair of them Becking bar there. The umbre them. You're going to have to suit up, mate. Jamaica don't have a national team. Okay, Dean Fraser. I'm very sorry, Dean Fraser, but I cursed the bad word, Dean Fraser, in a United Nation way. It was a international bad word. Okay, so tell the kids that bad word for a few seconds was no longer bad. It was for educational purposes. Big up yourself, Nicardo Host. Big up people. Remember to follow Nicardo Host over there on Nicardo Host Media. JT, you and Nicardo better start warm up. Me and Nicardo last night I argue who are going to play the false nine. I don't know what position Nicardo play in high school, but I know that I'm an attacking midfielder. I'm a number 10 or a false nine. So Nicardo, brother, you have to go suit up, right back, left back. I don't know where you're there on the field, brother. Max City, what position, where you gonna run out? Cause Anita Bell come like you have to go keep goal for you. Dean Fraser, we don't have a team, bro. We literally, Jamaica don't have a team. We just call out Ravel don't have a team. Isaac Hayden don't have a team. Kahim Dixon they are Crawley Town. Richard King, they pan the bench in Scotland. Warner Brown, he must swim down a sentence. He buy a beachfront property down a Mount Pleasant, one of them places down a Puerto Rico. That's where Warner Brown is now. Rotted. Bro, Leon Bailey's going on loan. Like, who is, you know what I mean? Like, who is actually, bro, who is actually gonna play for Jamaica? Let me read this super chat and listen. Emoji boss, I have to figure out how to reply to add the super chat on the screen. It's a bag of things. The people, big up emoji boss. He said, JT, up me G, you all over the place. I don't trust this team at all. Even the coach and speed to rush and out of place. Bro, thank you very much for the super chat, emoji boss. Rotted. Beer bench baller we have Javi Dan. Like, bro, I just call out a bag of Jamaican football and none of them not playing. Let's look at the team again. Who else? Romario Williams is not playing. Bro, what happened to Burrell? I think Mothersill is playing. I think Mothersill is playing some football, right? I think Mothersill is playing football. People, give me a second there, right? Have to get a drink of water, all right? Just stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Stay tuned, people. Back up and running again. Back up and running again. Yeah, bro. So, we don't have anybody playing football anymore, Nicardo. We don't have a team of players. We don't even have a coaching. Do we even have a coaching staff? Bro, I heard that Rudolph Speed is hired to coach the coach, right? Brother, this is madness. Bro, Marlon or Mario Logan. Problem did it. People, I haven't done a stream in a long time. You know, it's a long time my head not cheap. Like, bro, this is, maybe let me win the car, my neighbor them suit her. Neighbor them suit her say, yo, I want to go on up the yard, man. People so go wonder what go on up the yard, you know? So me just tone down what go on up the yard, man. Because you know what go on, people. Hold on. Yeah, man, people, we tell you not people. Because today we have to do one of them streams there. It's been a while. No worry yourself, people. I'm just waiting till the thing get closer. And let me tell you why I not do too many streams at one point as well too. You can be having a good stream and some of the fans see their favorite YouTuber come on live and they just leave your stream and gone. Because they're not really operating off the quality of what you're giving them. It's like, oh, that person they am a fear. No, bro. I think that even make other YouTubers don't even want to do enough YouTube. That's why when you see your favorite YouTubers are not streaming, a lot of YouTubers just make short videos. Because when you start the live, the people them don't even want to support and hit the like button. So we had to limit our streaming time. But today, I'm going to do one of them shows there. Today, you deserve one of them long shows there from JT. Only 46 minutes gone in the show already. But you guys deserve a good show today. I will cut the beginning of the show because we had some technical difficulties. But hey, Nicardo them know I'm having problems sorting out that thing here because we're streaming together. Mother Sill's second game of the season on the bench. Next game, not in the squad. Last game, got 18 minutes. He has... Jesus Christ. God Almighty. So, bro, let's start off with... Listen, Reggae Boyz reactor. Let's start off with which Jamaican player is currently playing football? Can we start off with that? Which Jamaican... Big up yourself, Jean-Pierre fan. Jean-Pierre, which Jamaican football other than Demarai Gray is currently... And Norman Campbell, who is not in the team, is playing football? Because me talk to Kaim Dixon, like me never get to talk to him. Me see him walk past and him ta ras up. And me I say, where you going? I say, down a Crawley Town. Me see Kaim Dixon fly past me on a bicycle saying, gone a Crawley Town. People don't know where them place today. Brother, around the Kaim Dixon them gone. Kaim Dixon is not getting a call up the next window either if he's at Crawley Town. Tyrese Campbell is playing. Okay, we're going to start there. Let's start with the players who are playing. Demarai Gray is playing. Tyrese Campbell is playing. Let's see if Jamaica has an 11. Let's see if we can find an 11. Let's see if we can find an 11. Everybody's just writing Tyrese Campbell. Is there an 11? Can we find an 11? So, Norman Campbell. Yeah, man, Norman Campbell is probably the most informed Jamaican footballer. But the reason why I'm not getting too carried away with Norman Campbell this season. Last season, Norman Campbell also started the season very well. He started the season very well in Norman Campbell last season. He wasn't able to close out strong though. He wasn't able to close out strong. Bell and Campbell. I'm waiting. JT, only Jamaica player is playing maximum minutes is Travantes to Lord God Almighty. Papa Jesus. Me have to go call so old people at Jamaica. See if me can get so seriously. Or so macaroon. My blood pressure gone up, dog. Blood pressure skyrocket, brother. My blood pressure gone. Yo, JPL, see if I can send a buckler Cersei. Upon one of them thing there for me, brother. Them sell Cersei on Amazon and macaroon. Me need some mal soup. Yo. Yeah, man. Jamaica, as them say, bro, Jamaica come like the wood dead. They say it's a land of wood and water. The wood dead, brother. The wood dead. Them say at Jamaica, if you wood dead, you need to drink Hans tea. So, like, we have got catch some Hans and boil up here and give player them. Cause I be a water and I said, brother, the land of wood and water, the wood dead. the side needs some honesty, bro. Yo, I what this man? Yo, bro, like what happened? The side collapsed. Where are our players? Bro, the man them can't call out 11 players for the team, brother. Call out 11 players. JT, if Dixon no mind sharp, he is in line for a JPL return. Age is currently saying that's why I say the youth him that he leave as young as possible. Yo, Marcus Gavin, me just realized, bro, you know about I can't peso know about that dead wood. Yo, and people, I said wood, but never say hood. All right, people, Jamaica, that's two different. You don't know if you understand the grammar. I said wood. I know me come up with it. They said the land of wood and water, Jamaica. But me say right now the wood dead. So them say you need to drink ants tea when your wood dead, right? So Jamaica needs some red ants. Yo, bro, they can't get the sugar ants them. Need some boiling ants. Some you know when they ants when they call it ants some biting ants. Yeah, Jamaica needs some, bro. How I go on, dog? Yo, bro, what happened to the team? Like, where are the players? The man them said the only Jamaican player who is getting regular minutes is Travante Stewart. Bro. Yo, Travante Stewart is the only reggae boy who's getting regular minutes, dog. That's not good, brother. That's not good. People, let's see if we can get 100 likes on the video. We're still scraping around like 60, 70 likes. We have been on the show for almost an hour. Let's see if we can get it up to 100 likes. Ain't it? Right? Alien said maximum is way better. The whole Jamaican team combined. Boza, Nichols still rubbing the bench in Tijuana. And last game he did not even get minutes. You tell people about business peso. Yo, bro. Stop calling me name. Jesus Christ. Conrad and Travis Peso down there. Are up there in the war. People, let's put fun and joke aside. Like, and let me just say this. Let me just break this good news for the Jamaican fans. Guys, the good news is you're going to be playing against Trinidad, Bermuda, I think, and Bermuda, and who else? And Curacao. Thank God it's not a Guatemala, Jamaica going to play as some else. Bro, we're not ready, dog. I think Trinidad can beat Jamaica in September. Big man thing. I think Trinidad can beat Jamaica in September. Jamaica fans don't want to hear that? Not my problem. I personally think from a football standpoint, Jamaica is not in any position to say they can beat anybody. Yo, it will show. Bro. Yo, that's no good news. Yeah, Dandada. That's the best news I can get out of a bad situation. That we're in a group with Curacao, Bermuda, and Trinidad. But I believe that Trinidad potentially is sharpening their tools to beat Jamaica, bro. I think Trinidad can live with beating Jamaica and not beat nobody else. I think Trinidad might be preparing 2 doubles for Jamaica. Yeah? I think the doubles versus beef versus them patty there, them beef patty there. I don't know, the patty look like, brother, them patty look cool. Jamaican patty them look stale, brother. I don't know, the patty them, the crust a drop off every minute inside a patty cake up. Them patty are now fire. Them Jamaican patty are now fire. JT, a Curacao, give Trinidad a scrape. We scrape past TNT at Unity Cup. Yeah, DA Sport, Hutchinson, Travis. Okay, they're on the next thing. So, bro, like, what is there? Like, bro, Trinidad, the man they go eat up some doubles, boy. You think them boy they coming to lose to Jamaica, boy? Carnival season, boy. I telling you, Dread, we ain't losing to them, boy. There, boy. I said, Trinidad, them I say, boy, by the hook or the crook, by Jamaica, boy. They ain't beating us, boy. It's carnival time, boy. We, you know, Trinidad, we whining all the way to the bank, boy. Big up yourself, Jack Green. We whining all the way to victory, boy. I'm telling you, they're not planning to lose to Jamaica. So, and Jamaica, don't forget, TNT get new listen, bro, even if TNT not get new players, they're going to play a Jamaica team. We don't have a team. I ask you guys to name a Jamaican 11 of players who are playing football currently, and we can't do that. You know, always bring down Jamaica. Come down, man. Who is this DeAndre Solomon? I can tell that this dude is Solomon. Maybe you're a Christian, Salman. Maybe you're a Christian and your last name Solomon, and you have 700 wife and 600 picnic. So you have faith in a God. My faith strong in a God in a Solomon. My faith just not strong in a Jamaica team when I have no players. Because what you're selling me now, Solomon, is like, you know, when you're Jamaica, and one new scam did come in, they did have one scam where it come in a Jamaica, man. They did have a name for it. We want whole heap of people give out their money and say they start invest. One whole heap of people start invest their money, right? And the scam did blow up, and we hear say the man the Cayman Island, them a try hold him down a Bahamas with the people them money for Jamaica. Salman, that sound like what you send me right now. You know, me see people line up all of Mandeville and Christian already, where people take their money, say them a go on farm work. I know the farm work bus can't come. See people turn up a police station in Mandeville and up a Christian. From morning, master say the man see a Canada them a go. And the flight at 3 o'clock. So police I say, flight at 3 o'clock, and when they are 12 o'clock, you know, so now we check in 2 o'clock. Bro, me not have no faith in this team, bro. It's a Ponzi scheme. As what Ghost One Son said. You know what a Ponzi scheme is? Is a Italian who came up with that scheme. The Ponzi scheme, where you take money from some investors and pay the other investors them where you rob up for them money early on. And now, when news go around that the company is struggling, all the investors want their money at once. And then somebody have to go to prison. Like a Bernie Madoff. You remember Bernie Madoff? He pulled off one of the modern crazy Ponzi scheme. Another person who pulled off a Ponzi scheme was Bankman Fried. You know, Bankman Fried from FTX. What he did was borrowed a whole heap of money, created this platform called FTX, and on the platform, he created these tokens where people you can buy the tokens, and the tokens have value to then invest. The problem is the tokens weren't backed by anything. Then he created another company and was taking money from FTX and risking the money in the market and act like he was holding this asset. But guess what? The guy from Binance was one of the largest investors inside of in FTX, and him and Bankman Fried couldn't get along. So what he did was he just run a trick. He says, Bankman Fried, I'm gonna buy FTX from you, but we need to see the books. Boom, him look on the books and say, guys, FTX actually don't have money. They just have these things called tokens, where them tell people, say it's worth this and worth that. Then investors and lenders said to FTX, Bankman Fried, just send back the money we lent you just to see if you have it. We'll give it back to you. Bankman Fried didn't have the money, so his afro growed more. No, you know where Bankman Fried is right now, right? You know where Bankman Fried is now. So that's what Solomon is trying to sell me. He's trying to tell me to have faith in a national team where maybe 2 players out of the starting 11 is starting. Come on, no Solomon. 2 players out of we starting. And who are the 2 players out of the start? We don't know if Leon Bailey is going to be starting at Roma. Yeah, we don't know if Leon Bailey is going to be starting at Roma, right? Will he be starting at Roma? We don't know that. That might be another starter gone to the dogs. You see me? That might be another starter gone to the dogs in Leon Bailey. So we don't know. Former coach Cole should be the assistant coach. Bro, all them things, as you talk about Cole, you don't want Alan Skill Cole to know what's happening right now. You remember how people burn out Alan Skill Cole? Alan Skill Cole come out and say, yo, the man a big coach of foreign. Why make you not get work of foreign? How you fi be big coach of foreign and come to Jamaica look work? It's like a man left him job at Stanley Morgan and Chase. And the Scotia Bank of Jamaica don't a NCB turn up with application. That's what Alan Skill Cole was saying, basically. And bro, God forbid that Alan Skill Cole and the man they turn out to be correct. God Almighty. I hope people like Alan Skill Cole them to turn out right. Because if they turn out to be correct, brother, we're in a lot of problems. We're in a lot of problems, people. He will be starting at Roma. Roma isn't rich as Villa to pay Bailey to sit on the bench. Okay, I hear you then, reactor. Emoji boss. Greenwood alone makes sense in this team. Greenwood, Coley is no big coach. Greenwood, bro, is Greenwood planning to play for Jamaica? Emoji boss, I keep seeing these reports. JFF president says Macy Greenwood is ready. Ready to go where? Mr. Tyrone Mings flash Macy Greenwood like a rag doll the other day. The way Mr. Tyrone Mings do him, I don't even know if Greenwood still plan to play for Jamaica. The man nearly shake out Greenwood all him teeth them out time head. You know, like you walk through the jungle of Africa, one of them big when they sitting in him when them big sitting there man, gorilla. One big gorilla grab Macy Greenwood and just shake him. Yo, in a league. Bro, I don't know, fam. I don't know what's happening. I think Bailey gonna do well in Syria, says Money Pro. It's a possibility. A joke thing with Jamaica side. Why would Greenwood want to play for Jamaica? Ricardo, that's a good question. What's the allure? What's the excitement to play for Jamaica right now? In your right mind there, yard. Why would you want to play? Why would you want to play for Jamaica right now? Like, it's like, unless your career is on life support like Ravel Morrison and Isaac Hayden. That's the only reason I could see a player want to play for Jamaica right now. There is no good reason. There is no good reason. And I say that boldly. Coach Steve McLaren, bro, where are you? Where is Coach Steve McLaren? Somebody said them see him. He was by the pub earlier, you know. We saw Coach McLaren down by the pub. He was having a pint. You know, so he's having a pint. Coach McLaren is having a pint at the pub, mate. You know, with the lads and everything, catching up on old times. You know, when we won the treble at Menu, we used to have a lot of drinks before we go in, you know. bloody hell, man. Bloody hell, man. What's going on with Coach McLaren? Anybody seen him, man? Has anybody seen the Jamaican head coach in Coach McLaren? I think he might be at the pub, innit? I think Coach McLaren may be in Ibiza. You know, he's probably. I think Coach McLaren is probably in Ibiza right now, with some, some thick ass girl and one bag of liquor. Maybe Coach McLaren is just in Ibiza, just throwing it up, baby. World Cup qualifiers in September, mate. Let's go, let's. Like, where's the Jamaican coach, bro? Bro, this whole thing is a mess. And if the team wasn't a mess, there's always this thing where they said if you come home and there's a load of crap on your floor, you don't put candles in it and start singing happy birthday and pretend it's a birthday cake. No, it's a load of crap on the floor. So they put the candles in it, and you know who the candles are? Rudolph Speed. So with the crap that's happening, they now add Rudolph Speed to it. As if Jamaican fans couldn't get anything else to be angry about. We don't have a team. We have a head coach who's hanging out in Marbella in Spain, who's at Ibiza. And now let's add Rudolph Speed, who has 500 jobs. Last time I checked, Rudolph Speed was the ground staff at Monroe. He was the head coach at Monroe. He's the technical director at Stets. He's at JC. He is the head of the technical committee. Bro, Rudolph Speed is God Almighty. So what's happening, bro? Like, I just feel like there's no clear vision with this thing. I just like, bro, it better them did add Manning's man to that role over Mr. Speed them. Because, Mr. Speed, me and you has always had a good relationship. Because I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be straight up. But I also know that Mr. Speed is a person who can be petty. He doesn't really like to be told what to do. Him have him things them when him listen to. One thing with Mr. Speed, he will listen if he's inexperienced in a certain area. But I don't know how Mr. Speed is gonna handle this. Is this a hands-on job for Rudolph Speed? Is this a job where Rudolph Speed is just priming himself for the head coaching job? Bro, it's madness right now, bro. And that's why I just can't stream about Jamaica every day, bro. Like, me not have them Dr. Bill there, brother. Me not have them Dr. Money there if you stream Jamaica football every day, dog. Where you say JT, McLaren there, Ibiza with some big body girl vibes, do some house music. Yeah, man. Say, do you wanna party? Listen to your body. And them song the McLaren a beat right now in a sun hat. Right now in red like a Liverpool jersey. When all the sun done with him, I beat her. That's what's going on, bro. That's our team. Them man, the great JT, they have proven they can juggle. Well, if you say so, mate. JT, where is Whisper? Listen, football ideal. Today I should have named this stream, where is the Jamaican national team? You're asking me for Whisper? We're trying to figure out where everybody else is. yo, you see me? I say, you're asking me like this. Yo, football ideal say, JT, where is Whisper? Here we are asking the rest of the team, brother. He come like, you nah listen, dog. He come like, you nah listen, ideal. God Almighty know where play them there, bro. I don't know what's going on. Jason Guna said, Whisper about to play in about 28 minutes versus Man City. I think I will end the stream in 28 minutes. Oh, but I have to pay for that nonsense. I don't want to pay to watch Whisper play today. I don't want to do that garbage. So I just watch the highlights and hear from somebody else. I'm not ready to start watching him, pay to watch him play. Whisper play today. Yo, I'm glad to know this, bro. Where are they now? Yeah, man, Stefan, hashtag, where are they now? Like, where are the Reggae Boyz players? Where's Andre Blake? Where's Damian Lowe? Does Damian Lowe have a club? Where's Romario Williams? A JT, a joke, you take it for Yeah, bro, like me have to take serious thing make joke, bro. I have to literally take serious thing make joke. Like, where is the team, bro? I haven't seen Lati Bodier. Yes, Lati Bodier, I haven't seen him the Coventry team. Bro, I was wondering Saturday, I was like, is Lati Bodier still at Coventry? Like, literally, bro. I was wondering if Joel Lati Bodier was still at Coventry. That was my question. Is he still at Coventry? Where is he now? Because I don't understand what's happening, bro. I don't understand what's happening. Why is Latibodier and those guys? I thought Latibodier could have made a move, bro. I thought Latibodier could have, but Latibodier is injured, said Jason Guna. Pinnock is injured and Lati is injured. What's happening with Omari Bell? Where's Omari Bell? Where's all those players that they see are coming, like Rico Williams and those guys? Lewis Baker scored a good goal in the opener for Stoke. Are those guys still coming? Bro, to be honest, a lot of us we're not going to know who's coming until we see the squad. Until Coach McLaren comes off vacation in Ibiza and he pops up at a press conference with his towel and some sunscreen, lotion, and have one of them big cup there. You know the big cup them with the long straw? Just a drink some back juice or tight. Cup them just a go. You know them cup there, and big cup there with icy slush. You know, I think that's what McLaren them are work on. Did you do any research before your show? No disrespect. Nitro, I didn't do any research before my show. I know where the only players I've been keeping up with was the Leon Bailey move. I've been watching Demarai Gray at Birmingham. I've been keeping up with Kahim Dixon, Norman Campbell in Denmark. Other than that, bro, who else is there to keep up with? So Nitro, please tell me the other research. Because I really don't have time to be researching Travante Stewart, if that's what you're saying. I don't really have time to be researching where Romario Williams is now. You know what I mean? Like, we know Richard King is in Scotland. We know Warner Brown is on the beach at Puerto Rico. I don't know where Amari Bell. Like, bro, I'm not going to be researching Amari Bell. Like, those guys, to me, Amari Bell and those guys are not that good anyways. This is what we're going to work with. Like, but Amari Bell and those guys are basic players, dog. Amari Bell is an average player. Leon Bailey is a decent player. Like, most Jamaican team is an average team, bro. We have no Isaac Hayden get back his walking stick. So he's on, I think them say Isaac Hayden is in Bali. I think he's in Bali with where Russell Simmons down there doing meditation. This is Isaac Hayden down there in Bali praying for a club. I don't know. I'm not tracking those guys. I ain't playing no football, bro. I'm time to track people who are not playing no football. Yeah, but Nitro, are they doing something that we should be researching? Please tell me what they're doing so we can research it. Don't style the youth like that, bro. We think, I know garbage. Which one of the players them? Please, which one of the players them, Marcus? JT, none of these players on FIFA website. Oh my God, bro. Yo, exactly, bro. Like they said, Mason Greenwood them a come to play for Jamaica. But let me see it first. Let me see it, brother. Let me see it. Reggae Boyz injuries. Bobby Reed, Joel Latibodier, Andre Blake, Dexter Lambekisa, Ethan Pinnock. Bro, that's potentially 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 starters. So Jamaica has 5 starters injured based on that list that I just saw there. That's 5 starters injured. This bell like that, go get great players for. Bro, Travis Peso, is Amari Bell that good? Like Travis Peso, because a player play for Jamaica don't make them good, bro. Like, is Amari Bell, ask anybody in England. Omari Bell them is just some normal football players in England, bro. Like Travis Spencer, I'm not in Jamaica. I cannot look at these football players the same way as you, my brother. Like they're not special. They're in the championship. Like bro, and League One and them place there, brother. Like these guys are not special. Jamaica got some players, bro. Jamaica just got some players who were available to play for Jamaica and they were playing in England. You see me I say? Let's watch the game. What's the point with you not keeping up with the team? Bell plays. Listen, Travdan, because I don't have those kind of time to waste like you to watch those guys week in, week out and check them stats. I have another Premier League channel that I just launched that I'm putting a lot of effort in as well, where that keeps me really researching. That's where the Premier League channel is where I'm doing research and checking player stats and their past club. I'm not going to be spending my days digging up stats on Omari Bell, brother. Are you freaking kidding me, dog? Like, if Omari Bell them want pop up, them pop up. What's going to change? If two left footer boot Greg Lee show up, him show up, brother. Like, what are those guys like? What are they coming to do? The same thing that they always do, bro. No, Marlon King. That's the whole point, brother. You missed the part of the show. When we looked around, there is no players. Marlon King, that's the thing. There's no player to suggest, brother. And that man try to tell you. It's like there's no players to suggest. Every time we hear me hear say Louis Baker come, them say Rico Williams was coming, Macy Greenwood. Brother, then call out one whole part of man name, bro. What me tell you now say? Make me see them come play first, dog. And me see them ready. Yet I'm not gonna be at home doing research on Dexter. What am I researching on Dexter and Makisa right now? That ain't moving the needle, bro. If Dexter them pop up. Rico Henry, brother. Sorry. Rico Williams is who's Rico Williams again? Yeah, Rico Williams is somebody we know. But Rico Henry. How is Rico Williams? Who is Rico Williams again? Maybe I want to export that, brother. But yeah, I don't have time, brother. Right now, before me go do research, Dexter and Becky said them. Me take my daughter for a walk, dog. You get some sun out, brother. You see me? I say it's like it's just like Marlon King. It's just they're not there, bro. Like the more we go forward, JT, what is the name link of? Oh, the other channel is EPL Extra. So I had to separate the channels, you know. I had to separate the channels because guess what happened now? It was disrupting the algorithm. I'm realizing this channel has to just be strictly Jamaica Reggae Boyz. Because we started off with them and you guys helped to build this channel. So I realized that I cannot, anything else come, any other content come, I just Jamaica stuff it a show. It a drawn out everything. And it's actually maybe a good thing. Because maybe, you know what I mean, it would have messed up the channel and we would have, so it gave me, let me see if I can find the next channel. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the next channel in it. Let me see if I can find the next channel. 1 second there, folks. Let me see if I can find the next channel. JT, what I'm saying, if all those players that are playing for us now are just some average players, no good, who should we use? No, we don't have anybody else to use. We're going to use those average players, Marlon King. Because we're going to use them, it just doesn't change the fact that they're average players. So for the people who watch the EPL, I just dropped the EPL channel in the comment section, right? That's the EPL channel for the people who want to check out EPL. That's the channel there. You can subscribe over there. If you're just into Reggae Boyz, don't bother subscribe because what it's gonna do is if you're only into Reggae Boyz, when people who are only into one thing, when they come over the channel and don't watch the content, it send bad messages to YouTube. So that's why I don't send out the Premier League content them to to the Jamaican fans. I just people who specifically into the Premier League. There is the channel EPL's Extra in the comment section. So feel free to like and subscribe. Yes, I've been dropping videos over there left and right, and you can see I'm doing research. Obviously, too, I'm gonna be doing more research when we get closer to September, people. As of right now, what are we researching, brother? What are we researching as of right now? There's nothing to research as of right now, bro. So remember, people, if you like EPL, like that channel, subscribe to the channel in the comment section. If you watch the EPL, if you're a Liverpool fan, Chelsea fan, whatever fan, Omari Hutchinson, people. Let's talk a little bit about Omari Hutchinson. I did an EPL video on Omari Hutchinson the other day, and that EPL video got me the most view because it's a very young channel. It's just growing. We only have 193 subscribers, so that's good. It's growing. Maybe if 7 more people from here subscribe today, we can get that channel to 200 subscribers. So any 7 persons on this channel who's kind of into the EPL, just give me a subscribe over there, man. And make we get it up to 200 today. That would be nice. We're at 94, so we need 6 more people to subscribe and see if we can get it. 5 more people to subscribe. 5 more EPL fun. 5 more EPL fun, and we good to go. Because when you reach 200, you kind of say, all right, we at a little platform here, so and we can build on that. So we need 5 more subscribers, all right, on that channel. But let me get back to the business at hand here. Omari Hutchinson, people. Omari Hutchinson is making a move to Nottingham Forest, guys. Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest is a club that last season did very well. No, I think that Omari Hutchinson, it's impossible now for Omari Hutchinson to play for Jamaica. I expect Omari Hutchinson to represent England from here on out. Thanks, thank you very much, Jagrians. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for all the people who just subscribe. We need big up yourself, Anita Bell. Thank you for the subscription. We need 4 more subscription over there to get to 400. And people, because now I'm finally, because you remember me did have a stream where I got very emotional and rant and me start do a bunch of madness with the channel. I try a whole lot of different things on it, football, cricket. Me just in a pissed off state of mind. But what I did, big up yourself, Ideal Football. I took some time back and I got to separate the channel. Them, we have the cricket channel, and we have EPL football, and we have this channel, Sports Blem. I think this channel is just always gonna be, I think this channel is always gonna be just Jamaican football. I have to keep it that way, bro. It's just like the fans here, they've been with me since 5 subscribers, and I don't think I can mess up this channel. He's just not gonna let me do that. Let's just start here now when we can read back some comments. Reggae Boyz Reactor said, do you research? Reggae Boyz Reactor, I don't want to diss you today, no. I don't want to diss you today. People, what kind of research could I have done for the show today? With a bunch of players when I'm playing on football. What kind of research could I have done today? I don't know what they're talking about. What kind of, me soon drop a channel to want to give you. Yeah, man, Emoji Boss, anytime. You know that. Emoji Boss, anytime. Anytime. Tycoon, JT, research is important. Keep your viewers informed about. No, this wasn't an informative stream, you know, bro. This stream today was a stream to just see where we are now. Because nothing is happening. Where are we now? And I wanted to more have a discussion with you guys today. I wanted to have, when I'm doing a lot of informative stuff, I'm kind of packaging it in short videos. You see me? Because the lives, it's more, it's up and down. There's no research I could have done today, Tycoon. You see me? It's September. All I know that is, me just not see the Jamaican players them popping up anywhere, bro. I said it. It's only 3 players right now that's really playing football. Norman Campbell, Demarai Gray. I have to say, Demarai Gray has really looked different. Like he's getting back to the old Demarai Gray at Birmingham. But I know Demarai should question himself. You left the English Premier League and came back as a championship player. Was the money worth it? That's the question, Demarai have to ask himself. The money down at Saudi Arabia. Did the money down at Saudi Arabia really worth it, bro? Did that money in Saudi Arabia really worth it? That's my question. Was it all worth it? Because you left the EPL and now you come back, brother. You come back as practical a player in the championship. What is that? You come back as a player in the championship, bro. I don't know who you're talking. I'm talking about Henry. Omari, so Omari Hutchinson, people. Omari Hutchinson will play for England. The deal is done. 37.5 million to Nottingham Forest. That would have been the nightmare scenario for the Jamaica national team. Anything what that's doing with transfers and big name players around the world, I have been doing my research. I can't tell you what's happening with every big name player. No, because that's what I've been doing in the off season. Make sure I locked in and catch up back with the Premier League and catch up back with the Bundesliga, everything like that. No, 37.5 million. And he's going into a team now that's better. And he's going into a team now that a player in Gibbs White who has gotten a call up is in the same team. So he's going to be rubbing shoulders with another young English Jamaican player there. And I think they're going to call him. They're going to call him, bro. They're going to say about consistent. Listen, real baller. You know, if you watch his show, bro. Because real baller, you know, if you watch his show, bro. If a negativity sells, constant disparaging contributes nothing, sir. Then why are you watching, brother? Go and go enjoy your day and make some money, brother. Because we're not supposed to talk. Real baller, una some switch up, una switch in a real baller. Una some switch in, you switch hitter in a real baller. Big up yourself. You see me? We don't have them leverage there again, real baller. If you tell me what to do. You can just, if you don't want to watch a show, just cut, brother. Just cut. Me not take no talk. When they come on to about negativity and them things. Bro, go watch Pastor Jennings. Get a Pastor Jennings video, bro. Or go watch Pastor Jennings a preach and them thing there. You know how my channel stay from day one. My channel not change, brother. I'm not running a church service over here, dog. Me telling you, bro, in time, nobody come lick me chip in idea, brother. If you want to watch church service, brother, go Pastor Jennings, them they all over YouTube, bro. Me don't know how is this negative. I'm telling you what's happening. I'm telling you what's happening out there. What you want me to say? People, Jamaica, we're going to play Trinidad. We're going to play Curacao. Sure World Cup. Let's go. Rev up. What you want me to tell you? Say Jamaica go. What you say Jamaica go win, dog? Like, what you want me to tell you? Brother, me look like a damn idiot. Come say Jamaica go win all Gold Cup. Me look like a damn jackass. Like a damn idiot. They not even pass first round. And I wasn't negative, and I didn't see real baller come on that show and say, JT, really appreciate the positivity today and saying that the boys are gonna do well. You didn't do that, real baller. Can you not see them show there? You want me come say Jamaica go do well. What them I go do, bro? What you want me say Jamaica go do? We couldn't find 11 Jamaican players just now who is playing football. Eagle Republic put up at least 5 players who are starters injured. So what you want me do, bro? What you want me do? Like, there's nothing positive to talk about, bro. When there's negativity, we have to just tell you what it is, brother. The Unity Cup, we were all positive. Because Jamaica did a good job in the Unity Cup. After the Unity Cup, the man them come back and mash up the team and kill with vibes again. We got play Bermuda and can't beat. Was it Bermuda or BVI? Brother, we go play a BVI and can't get a point on a BVI, dog. We couldn't even get points. Maya, brush your teeth from now, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Don't a BVI, brother. We can't get no points from BVI. That's where, bro, that's where the energy of the team dropped, you know. You see that BVI game where Jamaica had to scrape? Bro, that's where the energy in this team dropped. The team came on a massive high from the Unity Cup. Steve McLaren his way is, I have these players before, so we have to add the other players to them. Bro, the man, he destroyed the team and fixed up the team and stuff in Bailey in the team, stuff in Gray in the team, change up some other things. And Jamaica now, we don't have a team. And what did I say after that Unity Cup? I said, guys, the team, you can go back in the press conference. I was positive. In the press conference, I said, Steve McLaren, the fans are buzzing. They're excited about what took place in the Unity Cup, brother. We are just waiting to kick on. And when I say on my stream, I say, Steve McLaren remind me of a kid where you give a Christmas present and you give him one little radio and he pull up it. You hear say his friend John have the speaker. You hear say the little motor in it. The motor in it. We have a little youth named Junior and make push truck with it. I think use make it steer. That's what McLaren did. He pull up the team. That's what McLaren did. Guys, if Jamaica don't qualify for the World Cup, Steve McLaren is to blame. Steve McLaren is to be blamed if Jamaica doesn't make the World Cup. I will say this to Steve McLaren in the press conference. Not only that, Steve McLaren coaching career ends if Jamaica doesn't make it to the World Cup. Because Steve McLaren, I will be on the internet. And anyway, you're there, coach, I will be a troll for you. I will be a troll. You know why? You came and sold beef patty to Jamaicans. You can sell. Yo, them man, they can go down the desert, go sell sand, brother. Steve McLaren came in the press conference. Yeah, you know, I was talking to Mason the other day. It's a really good lad. We want players who could handle the ball, you know, and you know, I talked to Rudo Speed and the president, the JFF. They're doing a better job, and you know, that's why I took this job. My time at FIFA, I thought this Jamaica team really had potential, and you know, and I took on the job because I think we have a job to do. I think we got a lot of time. Steve McLaren, shit your ass, brother. Shit the garbage, man. That's what I'm trying to say to you people. That's why I'm stay off of YouTube. Because if I'm on YouTube from when I see I go on with Jamaica football, I some big bad word, me have to go cuss up, dog. That's why I'm stay off of the YouTube, brother. Because I have to go end up a cuss up on my nerves and my blood pressure, and my go up and bro. And you see how my child if you do the stream calm, but people like real baller them just come trigger me, dog. People like real baller them come trigger me and tell me say we're being negative. I mean ask him, tell me, brother, I was doing the show with the fans and I said to the fans, let's find 11 Jamaican players who are playing football now. Real baller, look in the comment section. Nobody could have showed you 11 players who are playing for Jamaica now. Bro, we can't be delusional like you. I don't know where you're there, but anyway you're there, brother, stay in your delusion. We not join you anywhere you're there, brother. Yeah, bro, unseen. This man has said we negative, dog. No negative, brother. Unseen. What is there positive right now, bro? Like, no, bro. When Travis Spencer, when real baller them, me and real baller them did a bridging, you know. Till real baller them make Mr. United them corrupt them up and them thing. We are real baller them used to good. So real baller them, you know, them switchy. You know, I call them switch hitter. He's a switch hitter. So me not really have time for this real baller them again. Used to rate real baller them. Real baller them, we don't have time for them again. Just stay in them delusion, brother. Click this, please. The Mackerel pull up. Yeah, the man pull up the team, brother. The man pull up the team, dog. The man pull up the team, brother. The man pull up the team, dog. The man pull up the team. The team did it all right, you know, bro. The team did it all right, you know. We just played Nigeria. We took Nigeria to the finals, Unity Cup. Jamaica played some of our best football. The man goes up. McLaren said, no, watch me out now. When I want to go World Cup, watch me out now. Whenever I see a man pull up aside it, McLaren said, listen, Reggae Boyz fans, my name is Steve McLaren, and I'm the only coach that made sure England didn't reach the Euros. So, you know, I'm looking forward to do the same with Jamaica. I think Jamaica is a prime candidate to not make the World Cup, and I want to be in charge when that's happening. I believe that this is Steve McLaren. You know, I'm putting everything in place, making sure we have no players available. You know, we just, I want to make sure we have players who are not good on the ball. You know, I want to get players who don't want to play for Jamaica. And then I'm just going to add another set of JPL players who have two left footer shoes on. Just, you know, get it rolling. I'm also looking in the second tier in Jamaica. If we could get a few guys there who could potentially carry water for the team, as sometimes flying in some of the boys from England, it's very tough for them. They're playing week in and week out. Since Jamaica, we're not planning on doing anything. I'm looking to bring in some of these players. Kyan Dixie is now in League 2 in at Crawley Town. I was hoping he was in non-league football because then he would start for Jamaica. He would be the perfect starter. bro, that is it, bro. You know what I mean? That is it, bro. That is it, bro. The man is like, you know what I mean? It's like Steve McLaren's like, you know, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of making sure this team doesn't reach the World Cup. Worried about the national team for September window. Well, Dennis, that's what we're all here doing, bro. I was calm before the show. Like, you know, I was in a jovial mode, brother. I'm here telling you, bro, all of the people that know me, I know me talk Jamaican football, bro. I when me not stream, sometimes me dey up on my phone hours with fans that talk Jamaican football. So when me and people I say JT them negative and God almighty, man. Good God. What you want me to do? Go baptize again? You want me to get saved again? What you need me to do? Put on a pot of soup, keep a dance, like start give out some bag and pencil for back to school. What you want me to do, bro? Like, we don't have a team, brother. McLaren pull up the team. Jamaica drop out of the Gold Cup first round, brother. What do you guys want me to say positive? Like, tell me the positive things that I can start repeating, bro. You see me? I say, what do you guys want me to do, dog? McLaren come to Jamaica, come sell with Jamaican flag. Yo, brother, McLaren come to Jamaica, dog. Come sell with beach. Come sell with coconut. The man come to Jamaica. McLaren was the first coach to leave England, a cold country, and come to Jamaica and sell us sunshine. The man sell us sunshine in Jamaica, bro. Yeah, bro, it's bloody crazy, mate. It's like I don't know what, like, this is what, like, bro, it's tough to do the Jamaican stream then, bro. Like, you think I like to talk but I wish I could have just been seeing like Jamaica improving, like the Unity Cup. You remember in the Unity Cup we could see improvements, brother. Thank you, Ghost One Son. I think Richard King to Scotland was like the only positive that came out of this. Calvin's in Scotland, but he's in the B team. I think Richard King was the only positive, bro. Because after that, it's just bad news, brother. Michail Antonio, listen, Michail Antonio, crawl down off of that something where you climb up on. I mind you drop off and mash up the TV and the cocker them. Yeah? Michail Antonio, mind you see me I want you for a morning. You come in here, you play with a ball there, and that's the mind you lick off the TV, Michail Antonio. Michail Antonio, you need to make up your mind. You want to be analyst and say you want to go a World Cup go play. This is what I'm telling you, mate. I'm saying to you, lads, this is the type of team that Coach McLaren is building. He's building a team to not qualify. Yeah, McLaren is like, you know, I'm just going to make sure I find all the JPL players that help Jamaica not to make the World Cup. You know, I spoke to Mason Greenwood last night and I pinched him and told him, don't come, don't forward, Mason. I will let them know. I will tell you coming, but just lay low. Don't come, Mason. Don't forward. I'm gonna pinch them and tell them that me feel so like I saw McLaren everything, bro. Yo, okay. Me I wait for see that squad there for September. Yo, the Reggae Boyz squad there for September might be the West Indies cricket team. We might see Shea Hope starting up front for Jamaica. Like, honestly. You know, like, we might see Craig Butler coaching the team. We might see Michail Forbes at centre back. Like, bro, this is where it is. This is where the thing is, brother. The thing is all over the place, people. It is a mess. It is a mess, this Jamaican Reggae Boyz team. And I don't know, bro. I don't have the ideas, brother. I don't have any ideas how we're going to solve this. I don't have the idea. People, remember, we need one more subscriber on the other channel. The comment is pinned in the comment section to reach 200 subscribers on the EPL Extra channel. Because as we said, this channel is specifically Reggae Boyz. We need one more subscriber to reach 200 people. Who's going to be the 200 subscriber over there? And please let me know who, if you subscribe, let me know so I can always keep in mind that my 200 subscriber was this individual. We need one more person to subscribe. The link is in the comment section. It's pinned. Just hit that link and we should get to 200 subs on the FL structure. JT, not the cricket team reference. Yeah, bro, like it's crazy. It's bad. It's bad. After football, he got to do it full time. The Unity Cup wasn't anything. Players play freer and better in friendlies. A lot of God. Reggae Boyz reactor. You know, say you're on next one door, brother. So you what me say the Unity Cup wasn't anything. Jamaica. The person who subscribed just now, let me know. The link, the link is pinned in the comment section. And it's only for people who like Premier League football, brother. If you don't watch Premier League football, nobody waste your time. Just stay over here. So that channel is for the Premier League. So who was the 200 subscribers? The link is pinned. Ping the link. The link is pinned right here, bro. It's right there in the comment section. It's Pristine. Okay, Pristine, you were the 200th subscriber. Let me just write that down, bro. I always write down the subscribers then when I get to a landmark. So the person was Pristine. Right? Mr. United says him. So I don't know if it's Pristine or Mr. United. No, Mr. United, no, come switch it up. Pristine say him, Mr. United say him. Me don't know, bro, with a who, bro. But maybe Pristine, yeah. Let's just say Pristine was 99 and United was 200 and Pristine was. Yeah. Either way, bro. That's the thing. Kadamari in good form. Jesus Christ, here you know. Then gone back for Kadamari. Them will say Kadamari is in good form. Travante Stewart deserves a chance. Wait. Hello, wait till 200. Thought it was me. Yo, you know, easy, you know. Him a open. Subscribe. Jamaica family. Thank you very much, my boss. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We see the subscription there. Thank you. If you want to see JT go nuclear, call up Kadama. Yo, don't trigger me anymore, brother. Young football fan. Young fan club. Yo, big up yourself. When I confuse me. Yo, anytime when I call Kadamachi and Omari Hutchinson name on YouTube, you know, say my chip can go any direction, you know, bro. Any direction. Them two players there. Cause you know why I'm so stubborn with Omari Hutchinson? Bro, I picked up so much backlash when I tell people that Omari Hutchinson nah go play for Jamaica. Devon Porter them. Devon I'm a bridging no people. But so no bother take it. Devon and JT, yo man. You have to take down the video then, man. Omari, I go call JT. JT, give him time. This is Devonport. JT, give him time, man. Talk to the player, and he go come. And me I say, Devon, me is a boy player, the 3 card man, Grand Market card pack already, you know. You never play Crown and Anchor? You can't win, brother. Can't win. Too much dice tonight, bro. Too much dice tonight, Crown and Anchor. You have to bet for every one of them. Omari Hutchinson was the Crown and Anchor man at Grand Market, brother. Me tell the people him not coming to play for Jamaica. We can't win. He's going to play for England. Devon me feel so confident. JT, I remember that day, boss. Stefan, you remember, man? This is why I stay strong for my beliefs where, and bro, and I'm saying it here, guys. I don't know if there's enough incentives for Mr. Greenwood to play for Jamaica right now. Bro, I've been running all the different scenarios through my brain and wonder what could make Mr. Greenwood. Big up to Issa Allen them and some more other people in that group. And Marlon them. I think those guys today spoke to Mr. Greenwood's mom. They were on the phone with her because Soji, big up Soji. I guess Soji was at a party with her and they had a good talk with her. I don't think they talk football because I don't think that's a good place to talk football. So maybe, hopefully that kind of make Mr. Greenwood's mom feel like, you know what? Jamaica is my country. Son, go on and play. That's the only thing I can see, bro. I don't really see what Macy Greenwood why Macy Greenwood play for Jamaica. Like, I'm just trying to see right now. Like, I'm just trying to figure out 3 card, man, they take me walk, man, and halfway tree one time as a school. They say take the walk, man. Yeah, them Crown and Anchor, man, they are something there. Yeah. Them Crown and Anchor, man, there, bro. Them Crown and Anchor, man, there. Them Crown and Anchor, man, there, bad dog. You see me? Right. No, yeah. Yeah, them Crown and Anchor, man, there. But people, as them say, we're going to give you some more research. Have hope in Mr. JT because he was nowhere else to go. He has nowhere else to go. So people, now is where I finally just kicked off back the campaign now. You're going to start getting live stream from me now every week. Maybe 2-3 live stream now every week right back into September. Because this is how people, I'm operating now more because me lose all my job, you know, people. I'm a full-time cruff right now, and I was a slave. I was a full-time slave. People, let me tell you what the boss was doing to me, right, at my work. They call me, the people, the tax officer call me and says, Taylor, we gave you money back for your tax return, but since February, we haven't received any tax from you. That it shows that you haven't been working. So guess what the brother where we are work with do, brother? The man do something and like no register with to the company. So the paycheck them not showing up in the system and the Danish government thinks me rob them. Brother, me dep on the phone till me wake. After I try sort it out back, get some pay slip. So guess what the boy do know? The boy paid me off the rest of the money that I work and just fired me. The man fired me because he don't want to register his workers to the company. And I'm like, bro, I cannot be working black in Denmark. Like, me not have no papers. Them job there for people and have no papers. Like, I've never worked black in Denmark. Like, Denmark, when you work, everything come up in the computer. For you go to work and you put that little card up on the scanner, the government know everything. Bro, right now, me is a full-time cruff. I just look work, brother. I feel look work. I was a full-time slave now. I'm a full-time cruff. What kind? Yeah, bro, the man no want me name. Like, him do this to me, I want next to Nepal. And you know, in Denmark, you know, Denmark, if you have a residence permit, unless you're ill, you cannot go like a year without working. if you're on residence permit in Denmark. Denmark is not the country where I have my green card already, man. That's I got to do road. No, the government is saying, brother, the road, the bus them need wash out of door. The train them a drive. We need the tax money for you to pay them off. You can't do Denmark. You now work, dog. You have to go back home. That's how Denmark is. That's how Denmark is, right? Denmark is like they don't waste time. So the man never want to pay me. Sometimes it's a rough as you. Yo, BM, my life at Jamaica wasn't so rough, brother. Foreign, me go meet rough life. Right now, all of Jamaica, me dinner cook and put on, dog. Me dinner cook and put on right now, and I look for the roll some ball a little more. And come bathe off in some cool water with some fresh Irish Spring soap. Later, me just go for a Mandeville town, go breeze off. No, DA Sport. You say if a TikTok I go save my life, you can't just buy my coffee in a dog. If a TikTok I go take me out a hard life, it look like a hard life, me have to go call if I'm knowing a brother. Yeah man, if a TikTok thing there, me have to just work with the hard life for no and dog. Me don't tell you say TikTok brother, TikTok is a group of people that in Jamaica, I don't think me and those people would mesh very well. They're very loud, toxic, like, meaning like arguing with each other, like people business, people threaten man if box them, woman want acid them one another. Like, bro, like, me not live in that environment there, Jamaica, so I don't believe that on the internet I want to go into that in TikTok. So that's why I stayed away from TikTok, brother. That's why I stay away from TikTok. You see me? So I'm not really. You see me? I'm not really for the TikTok, bro. Honestly, I don't think I have to stay away from the TikTok, brother. I have to really stay away from the TikTok. I cannot. It's not my cup of tea over there, sir. Taps and likes, crazy. Real talk, brother. For in life, no easy. Yeah. But yeah, man. My thing is, bro, you see YouTube, what I like about YouTube. You see TikTok, you can lie down by your bed, you know, with your phone in your face, you know, and wash all your face, you know, and just chat people business and become big, you know. You see YouTube, you see how my stream set up, you have to set up yourself and present. YouTube, you have to present. YouTube fans are working. I say YouTube fans are the working class people who, YouTube fans are the working class people who catch your stream while they're working, or when they go home they put your stream on the big screen and they sit down and they watch something properly that you organize and present to them. So this is more a presentation platform. TikTok is like, I don't know what that is, brother. TikTok remind me of the inner cities them of Jamaica. You know, TikTok come like you say, I go just go drop me off down at Tivoli or some place a jungle and just left me. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, or who a bad man, or who fit up. Me just want to go back a country. YouTube is country, bro. It's just a bit safer for me. When me can just organize myself, put me like a orange them out on the side of the road, some pineapple, and you know, we sell a couple little tomato. I'm more a country man. I'm in the country life. YouTube is more of a country sport. The TikTok, yeah, you see me, the TikTok thing, brother, is just some inner city mentality. Some people at Jamaica where when you see them, brother, you don't even want them people that buck you up certain road at night and say, damn, people over here so head gone. Michail Antonio is now playing for West Ham U21 versus Nottingham. Yeah, man, yo. Michail Antonio try to make the U21 side something there. But people, we do 2 hours, you know. Me a sweat like dog. At 8 o'clock, you know. Me go put that like one day a bed. Yo, Lorenzo, my boss. We are going to start stream again, you know. I will say 2 to 3 stream. Yeah, man, it's a big yard set in Marvin. It's just government, tenement yard. It's a tenement yard setting. You know that kind of thing there? It's a tenement yard setting. You know, we have someone that wash all them jars and fling it on a line, and if you don't know what you do, you have to sight all 2 jars and anything. If you don't know what jars stick on in your face, you know, like, you know, tenement yard. You know, 2 baby, you know, 2 pampers fly out through 2 windows. Say, what go on in the morning here? A piece bucket near flash, but that's what would go on over TikTok. It too better we just go down at Russia like see first go fight war at Ukraine, brother. That go over TikTok. Cause you know say Russia you can sign up if you go a war down at Ukraine. You know that, right? So anybody at Jamaica where feel say nothing now go on for you and you want to make some money, me can't guarantee you say you're going to make the money down at Russia. You know, I just can't guarantee say you're going to live for penny back. Or your family are going to get it. Because the Russian army does pay very well. I know people will go to Ukraine already go fight and they make good money. But that's only if you make it back alive. And that was early on in the war when the drones it was an artillery war. You go there and fight for 6 months and you come back. That was an artillery war. No, them drone there, them unmanned drone there, them slap off your head down at Ukraine and them place. You don't really want to go down this right now. But, people, it was a good warm-up back to the channel. A reintroduction again. We warm up back the thing again. You know we're going to do it. Today is Monday. We're going to do more shows this week. But we're going to organize the show into 2 or 3 players or issues this week and cut it to an hour. It's because the people were taking longer to join because they didn't know if I'm live. With the final comment here, I'm going to read and then we're going to sign out. Antonio will be picked in September. Jamaica football is a puppy show. Think McLaren will say he's playing regularly at the club. What you say? Meanwhile, the coach are going to kill Antonio play regularly at his club. That's a very good one. Big up on yourself, Boss Thomas. Everybody big up on yourself. See, some people are saying Whisper in at the side right now. He's a bench player at the U21 level. Guys, Whisper has to get back to football. You know, he has to get back in there. The kid has to get back in there. Folks, really appreciate you know. BM, really appreciate you. And people, guess what? We'll be back. We're going to do some more shows this week. How the average people in Europe think about the war. Oh, guys, we have to go do that money proper the next show. That's a whole nother one. People, I love and respect, you know. We catch up, all right? Take it easy.